I've got some insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22, but before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys. So jumping into these trading methods, we got a couple different things for you guys to try out. And as we're getting into these, make sure you guys drop a follow on Twitch for all my daily live streams and then join the Discord as well for more trading tips, investments, everything like that. But first thing we're going to be looking at here is Manchester City Brazilian players. Now in this filter, we got three cards that pop up. In this, we got Fernandinho and Jesus as 83s, and then Ederson is an 89. Now Ederson's not really going to pop up here because he is just too expensive. But if we take a look at the price of Fernandinho and Jesus is going to be the cheapest here, selling for about 1,700 coins. Now these prices are always going to change based on content that's out, so make sure you're checking the prices. But say we're selling Jesus here at 1,700 coins, then I want to pick these up for about 1,400 coins or less here. Now we're going to do this both sniping and bidding, and what I recommend always with these methods is first going and checking the bidding market, and then after that getting into sniping. But we miss a Fernandinho there for 1,000 coins, and you got to keep in mind when selling these, if you do get a Fernandinho, he goes for more than Jesus, so make sure you're listing him for the appropriate price. He only goes about 200 coins more, but still worth getting those coins out of it. So first thing you do, go in and check the bids and kind of see if there's any deals. Sometimes you'll get a glitch where not all the cards pop up. You just got to kind of flick through and see if there's any deals here that you could possibly get. But you always want to check first, especially late at night, to see if you can get some deals there. And then after that, you're going to move on to sniping here. And you can see it doesn't really take that long for the cards to pop up. We saw Fernandinho for 1,000 coins pop up pretty quickly there, which was a 900 coin profit. We just did not manage to get him. So this filter's pretty decent considering we're sniping 283s and they do get a good amount of supply here. Now, moving on to our next filter, what we're going to look at here, we're going to stick in the Premier League with a really good filter. We are going to be looking at Premier League, Chelsea, German players. So with this filter, we got three cards we're looking at. We got Rudiger as an 83, and then we have Havertz and Werner both as 84s here. And if we take a look at the price of these cards, these are going to be a little bit more expensive here. Let's see, what are they selling for at the moment? So Rudiger is going to be the cheapest here. He looks like he's going right around like 3,400 coins, maybe 3,300. So yeah, Rudiger's going to sell like 3,400 a piece here. So I'd like to pick him up for 3,000 coins or less here for these cards. And again, if you do manage to pick up a Havertz or a Werner, make sure you're checking their prices because they can go for a lot more. We miss a Rudiger there for 1,800, man. If my internet was good, these snipes would be unreal at the moment. So we missed that Rudiger for 1,800, would have been a nice 1,600 coins there, but we move, and per usual, go and check the bids first, especially if you can be on late at night, because you can get some crazy deals on cards like this, especially fodder cards like 84s. A lot of times you can get some crazy deals on these, so it's always worth checking out here to see what you can get. And again, always know the prices as well. I see a bid on Werner there for 5.1. I'd go jump over to Footbin and just quickly check Werner's price and see if it's worth bidding on him. So 84 Werner sells for about 5.6k. So that's just about not a deal. I'd like to pick him up for 5k or less there. And basically I would just scroll through and keep looking for deals here. And it really is that simple. It's just a matter of if you can find cards that are going to work for you. And there's another way to do the Chelsea filter. You could also just go like gold rare Chelsea center backs. This is another one that you can kind of mess around with. And in this, you're going to get Rudiger, you're going to get Azpilicueta, and you're going to get Thiago Silva in here. And this is very similar, just a little different. These all sell, Azpilicueta being the cheapest, at about 2,800, I want to say. So I'd like to pick these up 2,500 or less. And the same rules apply. Look at bids, move on to sniping, and see what you're able to pick up. But if your internet's good and you're good at sniping, you can see the deals for these kind of filters are just unreal. You could, especially if we get some sort of supply, we get lightning rounds, we get marquee matchups, and there's a lot of these cards getting listed up. Give me that Azpilicueta. Again, wouldn't have been a ton of profit on that card, but still would have been very, very nice there. So you guys can go ahead, try these filters out. A little bit more higher budget, working with some 83s, 84s, 85s here. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.